enjoy the physical aspects of Robin Hood?
Yeah, I mean, that's been one of the most exciting aspects of being in the show, because every year we go back and the fights become more complicated and more complex, and the riding becomes, more difficult, and we're allowed to do more and more. So I've really picked up a lot of skills over the 3 years, and my riding has improved. And in fact, I didn't really use a stunt double for season 3 at all, apart from some quite dangerous things like rolling down a cliff full of rocks. And but apart from that, we did most of it ourselves. So it's the challenge of something like that that I really enjoy.
Do you all get quite competitive with who takes on what? I can imagine Jonas Armstrong being quite into doing his own stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jonas has always really tried to do as much as he can from the start, but I was kind of happy to say, yeah, all right, you do your stunts and I'll let the stunt guy do mine. But I think because whenever there's a stunt guy in shot, it's always stunt guys and stunt guys. You'd never put an actor against a stunt guy unless it was something, very, very dangerous. So if Robin's up doing a fight, then I'm in the scene with him doing it. So.
Does Gisborne miss Alan in season 3?
Yes, I mean, it's something that's really briefly touched on, but I think there's a bit of a recognition when Gisborne comes in contact with the outlaws. There's a little tie that bonds them together, and it's whether it's a good thing or a bad thing for the gang. It's certainly useful for Guy to know that there's somebody in there that is a possible turncoat.
He's kind of like in the second season. He was very much like mini Gisborne.
Yeah.
Because he starts dressing like him.
Yeah, he stole a lot of Gisborne's wardrobe. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that.
You're doing 2 very physical TV roles at the moment.
Yeah.
You're playing Lucas North in Spooks and Guy of Gisborne.
Yeah.
And these are roles that you're well known for. And today you're in a studio. It's just you creating the world of Robin Hood. Do you do a lot of audio work, and do you enjoy it?
Yes, I do. I try whenever I'm asked to do audiobooks, I always jump at the chance, because it's a real challenge to sit still with just a page in front of you and really create a whole world of pictures and voices and characters. And actually, it's quite a challenge, and I think it's a good thing for an actor to do, because you only have your voice and nothing else. And so for a start, it makes you become kind of more literary aware, with regards to what works and what doesn't work, and more discerning when it comes to looking at a script as well. So I really enjoy doing it. It's quite exhausting as well.
Yes.
Probably more so than throwing yourself around in a forest. But no, and I've really enjoyed both of these stories. I think they make wonderful episodes, were they to be dramatised, in the show. But no, it's a great challenge.
Is it quite a nice change of pace? I mean, it is quite a demanding day, but you've gone from a kind of a big location shoot in Budapest, at the studio with catering vans and big cast and crew, to 4 people in a small room in Ladbroke Grove.
Well, and funnily enough, I actually think that if I sort of I'm still there in my head on it in a way, which makes this much easier, because all I have to do is think about what I was doing last week, and suddenly I can create the story for you. I mean, the further I get away from that, the more difficult it becomes, the more preparation I have to do, let's say. But yes, it's they're worlds apart, but essentially it's the same thing, isn't it? It's storytelling.
Yes.
It's the best kind of storytelling.
And kind of did you spend a lot of time around Budapest? I mean, just enjoying the local...
Yeah,
the
local beer was very popular. No, we didn't really get as much time off this year. I was pretty much in every day. It was much busier shoot. But yes, we've grown to love the city, and I really look forward to going back and working there again. Actually, they were a fantastic crew to work with, and they worked really hard. So it's been brilliant.
And from Robin Hood, you're back to Spooks?
Yes, hopefully more Spooks next year.
Oh, does that spoil a cliffhanger for the news?
No, I don't think so. But yeah, more Spooks next year.
Richard, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.